Hello. Good morning. Welcome to another ES Futures Trading stream. Today is Thursday, November 2nd. November is the second day of November. It is 9:14 a.m. in Eastern Time in the US. Straight to the market. This is something really interesting that's happening now. We have this is the bond market. What you have here, eh? This is the day intraday. This is the market. The bond market opened with a significant gap to the upside. Let's check this out. Look at this. There's a big gap. You know, the bond market now is not close to the lows, right? We can say maybe it has this range here. This would be, to me, maybe would be this would be support or resistance, but it's kind of like it might be starting a short cover here. I don't know yet. Dollar is in range, gold rebalancing, and crude falling. Now the market itself, I mean the ES, in the monthly we still have a downside trend. The market is inside this 13-month range here, the big one. It's just coming out of this 2-month range. It has the market explored inside. It didn't get to the opposite side. Now we are just starting the month, right? The market has to take this high out in order for the trend to be over in the bigger time frame. So far, there's no sign that that's happening yet. Big has only one day. Now the weekly, I don't think now. If I assume I'm going to remove this squares or rectangles here from my charts, because the market has explored inside. It didn't get enough to take these lows out, but look at this. There's no excess here below. There's a good bulk here. There's a good breakout from this 4-week range to the downside, but there's no excess here, right? There's no excess. But the market, so far, we still have 2 more days to go. The weekly, for this market to continue a downside trend in the weekly time frame, the market needs to take this high out. As of 9/17, this high is 42.90. As of 9/17, the market is 42.92. All right. I think there is something here on this chart. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is the weekly high. What day is this? This 1020. 1020. What is 1020? 1020. There's something weird here. Wait a second. The 27 is the weekly, and the 20. Yeah, the 20. 20 would be the last. No. What the heck? This is the weekly. This is a weekly high. This past week is this 42.83. I don't know why do I have this here. This is confusing. I need to do something here. This week high. What is this week high? 42.90. 42.90 is here. What the heck? 10:20 is the end of the week. October, my bad, 27 is the end of the week. 20 and 27. 27 is the end of the week, and 27 would be... Boy, I am very confused here. What is this weekly? Yeah, it says here, right? This is 4290. 4290, which would be around this area here. Maybe there's something weird here. Okay, but also we have a 4300 right there. Okay, and let's go back to this. I need to clarify. I need to review these charts. But if the market take this high out, that would be this end, or maybe futures. No. Okay, taking this high out, it's a sign that there's no more trend, downside trend. Okay, there were 2 weeks in a row we were trending lower. The daily, this is the most interesting chart. The daily is in short covering mode here. But what I am very concerned about this chart is this is a V shape here, what we have here. Notice there is this big range here. You know, the market rallies, has a rally here, and there's the trades in a range, in this range. And this market just went through this range like, you know, hard knife through butter, took these lows out, and now it's back in here. Now, I would expect some back and forth here, just because of this area here, and there's also 3-day range here as well. But what worries me is this V shape that this market is having here. Notice also the market is between the 10 and 7% pullback from these highs, well below the 200 moving average here. This mark here is resistance, or you can call it support. Well, you can see here how many times has been bought here, again has been bought here. I won't be surprised that the market is sold from this level. You know, the market can go through and come back and recheck and be bought here, or come back through this old trading range around here. That's one scenario I have in mind. Now we have a gap in the lower side, a micro tiny gap, only one tick gap here, and 2 gaps in the upper side. Now the lower side, we don't have any gaps in the lower side. Okay, we don't have gaps in the lower side. This gap has been filled, this one as well, and this one has been filled. And notice there is no excess here. Now we have 2 gaps in the upper side. You know, the fact that the market is having these gaps and now 2 gaps just now is just an indication who is in this market. Now there is nothing serious here. You could see now. Let's go now to market profile. I need to keep. Oh, the other thing is, as when the market, there's going to be a time when the market decouples from the bond market. I don't know if that's the case now. I don't know if that's going to happen. But in the markets tend to watch or to be aware of these markets. In this case, there was all eyes were in the bond market. When these markets are at extremes, right now this is not extreme, right? Right now we are up here, we are not down here. When the market comes back close to this area is when the market will pay special attention to this. Then there might be a decoupling going on right now. I don't know yet, but that's something that I am also monitoring here. All right. I'm going to put my charts aside. Volume, something weird also. Volume was decreasing the previous days to yesterday, and before yesterday was decreasing here, but there was increase. There was increase here. The funny thing is the increase was at closing, the last 2 periods. That's weird. Now, but volume higher anyway. what is my main concern is, okay, take a look at this. Look at what we have here. You know, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4-day range here, 4-day range here as well. This is a tiny gap here, and look at these highs here. You know, this is no excess here. I mean, these three together make this high very questionable, very questionable. Good odds and market was coming. This is the ultimate destination of this trade. Now, in the process, look at what's happening. Every single low is weak or poor. There is no excess here below. There is this poor. I mean, this is weak, coming from overnight POC, half back. This one the same, POC, half back, and there has no excess. This is weak and poor. And this is weak as well. And this is why I remain neutral in this market. I just let the information come and process, and be very careful when I take my trades here. Now, the trend, the short-term trend is to the upside. 1, 2, 3, 4 days to the upside. The trade was buying the dips. If you were selling, if you were shorting the market, you had to be asking yourself, how I am doing this. Is this good? I am having success doing this. I am successful doing this. I am having profits doing this. If not, I guess it's time to to rethink what you are doing. It's very weak though, right? The fact that this is extremely weak, extremely questionable, doesn't. I mean, it doesn't take the validity of this rally, right? It doesn't remove the validity. It's still good because momentum is to the upside. You don't want to stay in front of the momentum trade. We have a spike here. We have a distribution, spike to the upside. Yesterday also we have a spike to the upside. Another latest spike to the upside. Micro gap. Now this gap is significant gap. We have the 4,300 again. These levels here are being corrected. Very emotional. I would say very emotional market here. Now notice we have 1, 2, 3, 4 distributions already in the overnight session. Okay, overnight session. So be careful here. I want this, but this is me, right? I just the trade here, we have a gap, we have a spike. Trade guidelines, go with the gap that does not fill it rather quickly, or fade a gap which is filled quick. Be aware of the situation. Put things in context. That's the only thing that I can say here. So just trade with caution. I am being very careful here. I'm being very careful in this market. I don't trust this market. I'm taking my time to place any kind of trade here. All right, that's it for today. We have only 2 more minutes to the opening. We'll see what the market has to offer. I wish you guys good luck. Stay safe and have a wonderful trading day. Bye bye.